I always knew that the videos I had made were well received by the international Kendo community. But it wasn't until my announcement that I was leaving AJBTV that I realised that the impact I had made was far greater than I had imagined. Immediately, I was inundated with messages from viewers urging me to continue producing content, which was always the plan. But what really touched my heart was the sheer number of people who continued to tell me that they had started Kendo after seeing one of my videos, and that I'd inspired them to give it a go. As I've said so many times, spreading the practice of Kendo around the world is my dream. These messages proved to me that step by step, viewer by viewer, my dream was becoming a reality. I also realised that there's still so much more to do, and I'm now more fired up than ever to make this new project, the Kendo Show, the most informative and most enjoyable Kendo-related content in the world. I want to bring the highest caliber of informative, instructional and interesting videos about Kendo direct from Japan to the world. My main focus from here on is to make the Kendo Show a powerful force in developing Kendo around the world. The goal is to act as a bridge between Kendo as it's perceived and practiced here in Japan and the Kendo community around the world. Most importantly, the content will be as easy to understand as possible, and even the more difficult or esoteric concepts will be explained in plain English. In order for me to really focus on achieving this goal, I'll be dedicating a massive section of my life to it. Also, I wish to continually raise the quality, not only technically, such as better lighting and sound, a Fumikomi-proof tripod, high-speed slow-motion cameras, stuff like that, but also the quality of the content. In other words, travelling to interesting locations or dojo or even events across Japan or the world, collaborating with other Kendoka, or perhaps even live event coverage. But here's the kicker. All of this needs funding, and this is how I hope to do it. First of all, in tandem with my goal of delivering these videos, my background as a Kendoga professional has allowed me to address another significant task in regards to the internationalization of Kendo: equipment. So, I came up with the idea for Kendo Star, a Kendoga shop that brings Japanese quality to the world stage. Further, it specifically offers products that are tailored for the Kendoka outside of Japan. The revenue from this project directly helps towards the development and improvement of the Kendo Show. So make sure you're choosing Kendo Star for your equipment needs from now on. I'll also be looking at crowdfunding. I'll be honest, I wrestled with the idea of this for a long time. I am dedicated to keeping the Kendo Show free. And although I believe that many people would indeed be happy to support the project by paying a small charge, I decided that making that method optional would help keep the content accessible for all. Therefore, we will now have ways in which you can contribute to the improvement of the Kendo Show, such as donations via YouTube and also via Patreon. For less than you would pay for a Netflix subscription, you can help turn the Kendo Show into the powerful movement that it deserves to be. Also, there's merchandise. Soon, we will reveal a small range of merchandise, mainly apparel. This will give you the opportunity to support the improvement of the Kendo Show and get your hands on some cool t-shirts and stuff. This will be complemented by another sub-project of mine, Kendo Gamer, a community for Kendoka who also love video games and that aims to bring the two passions together. Finally, whether you decide to contribute to one of the funding channels or not, please know I really do appreciate you supporting the Kendo Show. It really does mean so much to me. Don't forget you can still support the project by simply sharing the channel with your friends. My name is Andy Fisher and this is the Kendo Show.